Hi, I'm Karen Gibbs, Design Director for Banyan Batiks. I'm so excited that the March Quilty Box is mine. It's featuring my Northern Lights collection, and there's a few little fun surprises in there. And one is this cute little Kaleidoscope Tool. I love this tool. I got to choose some of the gadgets and things that go in the box, and I use this just about every single quilt. So I thought I'd give you an idea of how I use it in a bargello or a log cabin or any kind of a block or a quilt that uses a lot of little pieces of fabric in different ways. Okay, so when using the Kaleidoscope tool, first of all, you want to put your background all the way across the table, because when you look in this, you don't want the white, say, from the table in there. That kind of skews your results. And then you pick out all the pieces of gorgeous fabric that you have. See, these are from my Northern Lights collection, and I'm auditioning them. I'm looking to see which ones I want to use in the bargello, or what order that I want to use. You arrange them like this, and then you look through here, and it shows you almost in a kaleidoscope, kind of like a kid's toy, of how it will look chopped up, which is great for log cabins too. You know, when you go and choose fabrics, it's really hard to see if you chop it all up, is it still gonna have the dynamics that it did on that batik wall. Okay, if you look right here, these particular ones, they look very pretty together, and I can see the difference in color there right here in bigger pieces, but in smaller pieces, am I gonna see that? Is this too big of a jump? Is this too close again? Is this gonna show up enough? And in a bargello, yes, you want it to, the bargello buddies or the pairs of fabrics, you want them to go together, but do you want them to blend away after all of that piecing? So that's how you would use the Kaleidoscope tool. So choosing your fabrics, I'm identifying a couple of things when I look through the Kaleidoscope tool of what may be a problem with my little bits of bargello, little piecing. So I think with this particular one right here, I'm going to remove this one because it's so very close to that one and set it aside. Maybe this one as well. I think maybe I'd like to put in this pink. Now, if you look at this pink one, it's got pink and purple and blue. Remember, it's going to be cut up in small pieces. So you want to make sure that it still works with the Kaleidoscope tool. So arrange it again, and then look through your kaleidoscope and see it, and make sure you don't get your background of the white on there, just your background of the chosen background you've put out. Okay, now that we've chosen the fabrics to go in the bargello or the log cabin or the, a broken dishes block or something like that, what about the background, or what about the setting fabric? Maybe the background fabric that you use with knit and block, or the background that you're setting it all on. And that's a great thing to audition as well. You may be married to that one because it was your first choice, but try a couple different ones and use your Kaleidoscope tool. That will help you get an idea of how dynamic your background can make your quilt.